Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a weekly horoscope for Sunday, the 23rd of August to 29th of August, 2020. And this is for you coming from Sagittarius. First, let me show you my email address. And I have a 90-minute session for you, which will cost you USD $50. And in these 90 minutes, I'll help you to know how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers, how to reach that supernatural energy within you to make that connection, and a lot of other information as well. We'll talk about that later. You coming from Sagittarius, the Sunday, the 23rd of August, watch out. Morning and afternoon, what you say and what you do can go terribly, terribly wrong. So say less and do less. You don't want to take charge on this Sunday morning and afternoon. You don't want to be the organizer. You'll get it all wrong and the blame will come on you. So be careful of decision making as well. Rely on information, rely on good advice, and slow down in speech and action because arguments can come out from nowhere. So it's a pretty nasty morning and afternoon bringing bad news as well. Lie low, meaning that don't expose yourself to people who can give you bad news, and drive very carefully in the morning and afternoon. Evening and nightfall planets move very slow, and they are also negative planets. Some of these fast and furious planets from morning and afternoon will be there in the evening nightfall period. So your plans of the evening nightfall can be cancelled, can be changed, can be disappointed. Firstly, planets move very slow, so nothing very much is happening. What you expect doesn't materialize. And also unexpected, the planets of unexpected badness are there. Accidents may be seen. Accidents can be verbal, they can be physical, they can be mental accidents. So watch out, it's a nasty day. And if you don't have to be out, stay in the safety of your own home or be with people who understand you. Monday, the 24th of August, it's a working day, it's a business day, and you are not on the same wavelength as people. You are just crowded with some kind of things in your mind where you cannot be part of a team or you cannot understand the logic of other people. So what can you do? Well, it's a working day and a business day. You can't afford to behave like that. Be part of a team. Tell yourself on your own you're going to get the blame for something wrong that you do. With your bosses, respect them and try to understand their point of view. In business, you cannot do things on your own. You need to be part of a business togetherness because you are going to be a person morning and afternoon just not getting it together. And that will make you somehow lose out in the morning, afternoon. Evening and nightfall improves a lot. Planets of determination are there, and your determination levels will find solutions which you can find morning and afternoon. Be with people who can benefit you in money areas, job areas, business areas. Go to places and mix with them, and you'll be able to do well. Even in the evening nightfall, there's a planet there that'll make you still not be on the same wavelength as people. So make the effort the whole day to be on the same wavelength, to accept people's ideas as well. No harm with that. Tuesday, the 25th of August, you're going to get 24 hours of good luck. Morning and afternoon, you are inspired. What you say, what you do. So say a lot and do a lot at your place of work. Talk to your bosses about your ideas. They'll be marveled at it. And business wise, show the business community or people you do business with. The planets of internet are all over the place in a very positive way. So use the internet to get your connections going as well. It's an inspirational morning, afternoon. I want you to realize that one area in your life which is the most important to you, go for that area to excel what you say and what you do. Talk about travel is also there. And it's a wonderful morning and afternoon. Have lunch with somebody who can better your life or who can make your life more happy. Evening and nightfall, your aura is shining. When your aura shines, it means that the extension of your soul is sending out vibrations. And souls can see souls. So you'll have many souls of people who will look up to you, making your popularity very grand in the evening nightfall period. You can share your ideas, whether on the internet, whether personally, whether on the email, whether in a phone call. And you will see that you make some wonderful moves in the morning and afternoon period. Evening and nightfall, your aura is really shining, and you'll have the chance in the evening nightfall to meet people who are going to benefit you. So dress well, look good. Yes, some people from your past may come to say something you don't like. Move away from that people. But overall, I like your evening nightfall. Your aura is showing that you can attract. Is it for the money and the job? Is it for the money and the business? Is it for opportunities for betterment in your life? All very possible to be had, evening and nightfall. Wednesday, the 26th of August. This is a very slow moving morning and afternoon. You are basically not able to grapple the situation. There is desperation in terms of depression or things not going your way. These long term planets, which are nasty, hour by hour, they make things worse and worse. And the more you egg on these planets, the more disappointment comes. So tell yourself not to be too expectant of anything in the morning and afternoon of Wednesday, 26th of August. That's the best way. That way, you're not going to be hurt, you're not going to be let down, you're not going to be somehow feeling not good. Don't be too expectant. Keep doing things what you have to do, work wise, business wise, whatever. Just formulate the whole morning and afternoon to tackle your responsibilities good enough. Evening and nightfall, I like tremendously well. Firstly, there are wonderful emotional planets waiting for you. So you're going to make emotional great connections, or you're going to be with the people you love. And it's going to be beneficial because you could also meet people who are important to you, perhaps to your job, perhaps to your business. So many good connections are made. You have to be particular about wonderful evening and night falls like this. Tell yourself, is it for the job? Is it for the business? Make sure it's for the money, that you can then be materialistically minded and go out, dress well, look good. You make some great contacts. Thursday, the 27th, is going to be 24 hours of good luck. Firstly, the planets of determination are very active in the morning and afternoon, and they make you very determined. Don't be overly determined because one of these planets makes you very pushy and easily annoyed by other people. Take it easy. Soften these planets by telling yourself, I'm going to take the soft approach on this Thursday, 27 August, and I'm going to get even better news coming my way. So, morning and afternoon, connect to people who can help you better your life in any way or another. Have lunch with somebody. Talk about your plans and your ideas. You're going to make a great, wonderful impression with whoever you are, and with your bosses as well, and with your business partnerships as well. Evening and nightfall, the planets of bigness are there. So you're going to have every chance to do something on a very big scale in the evening nightfall period. And that's going to give you a marvelous opportunity of somehow branding yourself, making yourself be important. Why not in this evening and nightfall? If you're just going to have it a good time with your family, that would be wonderful as well. Overall success story in whatever you want, evening and nightfall period, and during the whole day. Only take the soft approach. Friday, the 28th of August, is a very lucky morning and afternoon. Your aura is shining, which means you are in demand. So say a lot and do a lot. Offer your capabilities, offer yourself in whatever you want. Have lunch with somebody important, and you will see that that somebody is going to help you a great deal. So great connections can be made. You yourself will say it and do the right things, and you'll have a marvelous in-depth feeling on how to make others realize your worth. And that would be making you to be in demand. Evening and nightfall turns the opposite. Now you have to be careful that planets are moving very fast. When these planets move fast, they make you unnecessarily meet accidents. Accidents could be physical, could be emotional, could be mental. So watch out, say and do things slowly and carefully. Think about it. And drive slowly, I suppose, and don't walk too fast or run too quickly. Because the planets of hastiness and impatience are also there, making you hasty, impatient about something or another, and making you argumentative as well, unnecessarily. So if you don't have to be out in the evening nightfall, why bother? Stay home. Be in the environment that you're used to would be more conducive. Saturday, the 29th of August, is going to be a lovely morning and afternoon, except there's one planet in the evening nightfall that makes you under stress, makes you argumentative, makes you just say things people don't want to hear. Quieten this planet down. It comes from the evening nightfall. Keep this planet away by showing the best side of you, the lovely, emotional, soft side of you. And tell yourself morning and afternoon is going to be an emotionally great time to make connections of that sort. You can try yourself for the romance you're looking for. Make that phone call. You'll get good news morning and afternoon. And you'll have the chances as well of making deep friendships and bonding with people. Have lunch with somebody who can easily help you job wise, business wise. It will happen. With this one planet from the evening nightfall has got to do with money and want to somehow complicate what you're saying about money. So be careful if you had a business deal in the morning and afternoon. It'll go well. Just watch out what you promise. Evening and nightfall turns not good for you at all. I'd rather you not be out in the evening nightfall. But if you have to be out, plans already made. Tell yourself, number one, drive very slowly. Accidents can be seen. Number two, don't drink too much. Number three, don't argue in any form and stay away from people who immediately put stress on you. You can identify that quickly. Look at the group of people, and if you find it's going to be stress or it's going to be bad news or it's going to be somehow argumentative, just walk away. Be in the safety of your own home if you can in the evening nightfall. Go to the internet. I see some internet planets there. They might give you some good news. So evening and nightfall I don't like. Now I have this 90-minute session which I keep talking about to you, which will cost you USD $50 to know your next 9 years. And based on your date of birth, your time of birth, and most importantly, reading your palms, I'll be able to tell you how your next 9 years are going to formulate for you. I'll show you how to get the best out of it, age by age, calendar year by calendar year for your next 9 years. And I'll show you how to reach into that supernatural energy you already have. All you need to do is to learn to connect to it. And I'll show you how. More than that, I'll show you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers so you can be somebody very special in your life. And I will show you how to benefit from your lucky colors and lucky gemstones and lucky days and lucky directions. So here's my email again. And remember, all it will cost you is USD $50 to know your next 9 years. How about that? And I look forward to doing that for you because you coming from Sagittarius, you're somebody very special. Well, have a good week. And I look forward to a connection with you one day. Thank you and goodbye.